What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, another lit video. You already know the vibes, period. So for this video, Christal and I are celebrating our anniversary this weekend, so it'll be a vlog of what we're gonna do. When we were talking about what we were gonna do for our anniversary a couple months ago, she was like, babe, I think you should plan it out. I was like, okay, bet. And usually Christal plans most of the stuff and I just go with it, so this will be very interesting to see how it turns out. She doesn't know anything, and I told her nothing, just show up and just be ready. So as you can see, I think, maybe, I don't know if you can see her, she's getting ready right now. But if y'all want to see what I have in store for her, then stick around and we'll get into it. You already know the vibes. All right, y'all, welcome back to the video. So I had to leave while Christal was getting ready because I don't want to explain to her what I'm about to explain to y'all. So basically what I have for this weekend is I'm gonna take her out to eat at this restaurant I found on TikTok. It was kind of smooth, it was kind of a vibe. And then after that, we're gonna go, I don't even know the name of the place we're going to, but it's like an arcade type vibe thing. And I kind of like doing those for Christal because sometimes she'll work herself out a lot because she's very busy. So it's important to kind of do things that are fun and kind of active, because I mean, everyone likes doing active stuff, or at least we do. So I think there's like arcade games and rope cut, there's a bunch of other stuff. Y'all see it later. But after that, we're gonna go to this museum for the next day, and then I'm gonna make this like romantic vibe thing at home because she likes my cooking. So let's see how far that goes. Luckily though, everything that I planned is inside, because I think the weather, it was supposed to it said that it was gonna rain a lot, and it's been raining. It's not right now, but I know it will later, so luckily I don't have to worry about that. But I also have all her outfits set up. So shout out to Fashion Nova, because I kind of know Christal style, but she usually wears Fashion Nova clothes, so I got her a couple outfits for those. She doesn't know yet. So yeah, she's getting her makeup ready now. I'm about to get the outfits for Fashion Nova and kind of show her what she can kind of wear, or not really what to wear, but what I'm gonna tell her to wear. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully this goes good. I think it'll go good. And it was crazy because I was talking to one of my friends, Caleb, shout out to Caleb, and I was like, bruh, how am I gonna do this? And he was like, bruh, if you really like somebody, you gonna make it work. And I was like, you right. So Christal, if you're watching this, just know I love you. I appreciate you. You know I'll try my best, but you know we're gonna be lit anyway, regardless. So let's get into it. So I'm about to get your first outfit out.
Okay.
So yeah, just do your makeup. Don't mind me. Ta-da, look at her looking all good and whatnot. She don't need this makeup, but she asked, so I was like, you know what, why not? So yeah, you can get ready.
You never know, so I'm just doing it just because I can.
Yeah, she really know what to expect, y'all. Yeah. She kept asking me questions. What do I need to bring? Are we gonna eat? Da, da, da. And I'm like, Christal, be quiet. I got it, just let me do it. She's like, okay. So yeah.
2 hours later.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another lit video. You already know the vibes, period. I know LJ already did an intro, but I just thought that while he's going to get the car, that I do, you know, my little side of this. Is our anniversary weekend. So as y'all know, we are long distance, so we won't be celebrating our 4-year anniversary. Wow. 4 years already. We won't be celebrating it together on the actual day, but we have this weekend to celebrate. So I'm really, really excited. I told him to plan everything, so he did, and so I'm very, very excited. I like surprises, so we're just gonna see how this weekend goes. But yeah, I am dressed. LJ picked out everything, the fit, everything. I'll show y'all probably later. But yeah, I'm waiting for him to come around to pick me up, and then we're gonna go. So if you want to see how this weekend goes, then keep on watching. Love y'all. So y'all see the beat as usual, you know, beat face. I'm having a good hair day even though it's raining outside. So let's see how long
right onto Barfield Road.
It will last. See how my makeup looks when I don't rush?
Because she asked me, babe, what time should I get ready? I said 5 o'clock, because the goal was to leave at 7. That gives her 2 hours. I know it don't take that long for her to do it, so she has time to get right.
Well, the thing is, I started my hair process this morning.
That too.
So it made it a lot faster for me to get ready. So I straightened my hair this morning, and it just, I don't know, I didn't like it. So I last minute decided to do the crimp hair.
I like the crimps though.
Me too. It gives it a little extra volume and stuff. I didn't have to really worry about anything other than my hair and my face because he picked out everything else. So.
Once y'all see the fit, you'll be like, oh, he picked that out? I'll be like, yes, I did.
And it's not, he said where we're going is not super dressy. So I'm cool because, like, I don't have to do the most, you know?
Yeah.
I got jeans on. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited.
Like I told y'all before, there's 2 places we're going to today. So.
I don't know what they are.
Exactly.
Obviously. But yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, I guess we'll check in with y'all when we're at the first place. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, so this is the fit. I took my heels off because my feet were hurting. This is after we were at the place, so my feet were hurting, so I took the heels off. But I just had some tan strap up heels. But yeah, this is the fit.
Ooh. Ow.
And I think it looks great. Oh, I had the hoops in like y'all saw, but I took them off. But yeah. Okay, y'all, so we just went to dinner. That was the first surprise. It was at Parkwood.
Yeah.
Parkwood. It's really, really nice. They have like an outdoor area where you can walk around. We saw some lightning bugs. It was real cute. We did a little walk after dinner, but the food was good. We shared a flatbread, and I got a salad. You know, balance, you know. And no dessert because we were pretty full. But they
Right onto Ravinia Drive.
don't mind Shigo. She trying to help us get to our next destination. But if y'all didn't know, that's the name of my car. That's why I named her Shigo. So if you hear me refer to Shigo, I'm talking about my car. So we are now going to our next destination. I still don't know where it is or what it is, but
She brought a change of clothes.
yeah, LJ packed me a change of clothes. So we're gonna go there. He said it's pretty far, so we have a little bit of a drive.
Dunwoody Road Northeast.
I'm tired of her interrupting me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's what we're doing now. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all when we get there. Okay, bye. Y'all, I am tired. This is where we went. And it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm probably a hot mess. But it was so much fun. They have so much to do. They have rock climbing, which surprisingly, I love rock climbing. When I said that, Eldred was like, you like rock climbing? I was like, yes, I do. So we did that. And then they have like, so how it works is you get a little wristband that lets you pay for how many points you want, and the points get you the games that you want to play. So all the games work on a point system, and you scan it and then you can play the game. So we did baseball, soccer, field hockey,
archery,
bow and arrow, like the archery stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't do badminton. I wanted to try it, but we didn't do that. But yeah, and then we did, like, they had this little slide. That was so much fun, honestly.
It was like a tube slide.
It was like a little kiddie slide, but you slide down in a tube, and it was so much fun. But I really liked the rock climbing. We raced. He beat me, and he doesn't even
Whooped you.
do rock climbing like that.
But I got scared to the top because we kept climbing, and I was like, oh, we high real quick.
Yeah, I don't really do heights, so I didn't look down. But I was like, I'm gonna get the button, the buzzer, and then we did karaoke, which was really fun.
Karaoke's fun.
We sang "Long as You Love Me."
Yeah.
No, was that?
Yeah. Oh no, what do you mean?
What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber, and it was iconic. LJ is a karaoke fan now. I've been trying to get him into it.
I can only do it with Christal though.
It was fun though. It was really fun. So we ended with the virtual
Reality game, zombie
it's
game.
a zombie game. There was a lot going on. My head was too small for the thing, so I couldn't see. And then they was coming everywhere. From the front, from the sides, behind me. At one point I was like, LJ, help me, help me. We were on fire. There was this green stuff. Oh man, it was intense, but it was really, really fun. I had a good time. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed myself. I'm just so happy. So yeah, y'all, that's what we did today.
Yeah,
it's
totally.
after 12, so you know,
You better
go
sleep.
back home and go to bed. But stay tuned for tomorrow as well, which I also have no idea what it is. I've just been told to get up at this time. So see y'all tomorrow.
The next morning.
Good. What time is it?
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are back with our anniversary vlog day 2. And we're in the car, as you can see, going to the first destination for today. Like I said before, I do not know where we're going. It's all a surprise, but I'm very excited. So we're headed there now. We're about, what, 10 minutes away? And yeah, so we're gonna just vlog, show y'all what it is we're doing. And I'm really, really excited. I hope y'all have liked the vlog so far. It's been pretty lit for us, but
Yeah.
I think we're doing this and then something else today. I think that's what LJ told me. And we'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Bye.
20 minutes later.
What's good, everybody? So Crystal and I, we just left the High Art Museum. We've never been to a museum as a date, like, at all, so that was pretty cool to do something for the first time. And Crystal enjoyed it. She's not next to me. I dropped her off back at the house because I gotta get some things for the last thing that we're doing. If y'all remember in the beginning of the video, I said I was gonna do something romantic and like an at-home type dinner thing. I got some stuff from Amazon, but I gotta get some more things from the store, so I'm about to go there now. So far, everything's been working out pretty good. We've been there on time. Traffic wasn't horrible. Weather didn't really matter because everything was inside. And so far, Crystal is enjoying it, so that's really all that matters. Yeah, stay tuned.
Many minutes later.
I'm back at the house, so I got everything that I needed, but y'all, it took too long just to get like a couple things. It took like, don't worry about how long it took. Just know it took a long time. Hopefully everything will turn out good. I'm about to start cooking and I'm about to start preparing the table and doing all that. While Crystal gets ready, I told her she has to be ready by a certain amount of time. So hopefully she'll be ready by that time. And if not, that's low key a bit too, because I feel like I'm gonna take longer than I need to. But next time y'all see me, y'all will see everything be done. I'll surprise Crystal later within the day, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So I'll see y'all later.
Later.
I finished everything. Everything's good. Crystal thinks we're going somewhere to eat. She almost found out, but she didn't. So I'm about to rush her so she can hurry up so we can eat. So, Crystal, you ready? You ready? Okay. She has no idea. So we'll see how this goes. Actually, let me show y'all what I did so y'all know before she comes out, because then she'll be like, oh my God, So I'll show y'all. It's just something slight. Something very slight. I was pretty proud of myself. So, let's see how this goes.
A few minutes later.
Ah, you ready?
Do I have to close my eyes?
No.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh. This is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something slight. Yeah, so I lied. I didn't get a reservation. I did what you did, or what you do me. Not lie, but surprise you. So yeah, everything is handmade, cooked. Everything is lovely for us because you are lovely. I love you. And yeah, the food's getting cold. So, so yeah, y'all. So this is the end of our vlog because we about to eat. Thank y'all so much for being with us for our anniversary weekend. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at L_Finny15 and Crystal Ross 22. You already know the vibes. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye.